cause and effect. I know you guys have talked about cause and effect a little bit. We're going to start with a video, which I'm sure you guys have seen before. And then I want you guys to be thinking while you're watching the video about what you can tell me about what you already know about cause and effect. Okay? We're going to play the video.
Somebody blowed a balloon up, blowed is probably the cause, and then the effect is blown up.
So what is the part that happens?
Like the balloon is blown. Somebody blows a balloon.
Okay. And the effect is someone, are you saying someone blew it up too much and then it popped?
Yeah.
Okay. So the effect is,
Someone popped it.
okay. Someone popped it would be the effect, and why did that happen?
Well, because someone popped it.
Because it was blowing up.
Yeah, because
Too much. Yeah, that's the effect. That's why it happens. Okay, let's see if, I want to see if we can come up with a definition for cause and effect. So someone was pretty close, I think. Alex, what did you tell me is cause and effect?
Like, for example, if you blow a balloon up and then you pop it.
Okay, that's a great example. We're gonna put that right here with a little picture so that you guys can refer to this. That's my little pin. And then my balloon popped. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Does that look like a popped balloon?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
It's good. He says a flying balloon.
Oh, great. Awesome. Okay, and our definition for cause and effect is when one event causes another event to happen. So, okay. Who can tell me what the cause is? Quinn.
It's like what's starting like let's say if I'm gonna turn on the car, you're like thinking about doing it, so you're about to turn on. It's before you're gonna turn it on.
Okay, that is very close. The cause is why it happens. So the effect is going to be what happens. Can someone give me an example of a cause, the why? Reddick.
If you allow a bank, then it causes you to have a bank, the effect is you'll be punished.
Excellent. That's a great example. I don't know if everybody heard, but Reddick said, if you rob a bank, so is that the why or is that the what? The why, the cause. If you rob a bank, then you're going to be punished. So what's the effect there? What's the what happens?
You go to jail.
You go to jail. You get punished. That's the why. So the cause is why something happens. Uh-oh, ran out of space on that one. And the effect is what happens. Now when we're looking at cause and effect sentences, there are oftentimes a lot of words that can give us hints that a cause or an effect is going to happen. So for example, when I want to see the cause of something, or when I see these words, this is when I know a cause is happening. So for example, some of my keywords or phrases could be as a result of, so for example, as a result of putting a pin in the balloon, it pops. Or it pops as a result of poking the balloon. Amy, do you have a question?
Yeah. My question is, well, it's kind of a question.
Okay.
When the cause is it like, so what, I don't understand what the cause is. Like, what is causing the balloon to pop?
Correct. So the effect is that the balloon popped, right? That's what happens. And the cause is why it happened. So the cause in our picture right here is that it's being poked, right? By a
Yeah.
pin?
Oh,
Does that make more sense?
yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go through a couple more examples later, which will probably give you a clearer idea of what the difference is between cause, the why, and the effect, the what. Okay, so just a few more examples of keywords to let you know that we're dealing with cause would be a phrase due to this, due to the pin in the balloon, it popped, right? Okay, and a few for effect, therefore. I poked the balloon with a pin, therefore it popped. Another one would be resulting in. I poked the balloon with a pin, resulting in it popping. Do those keywords make sense to you? There are a lot of different examples that we can use for keywords, but these are just a few to remind you. Now, we are going to practice a little bit with cause and effect. Do you think you guys are ready for that? Okay, excellent. I have some index cards with half of a sentence on it. I'm going to pass these around, and then I want you guys to look around the room, talk to your friends, and find the person who has the index card matching your sentence. So you're going to match causes and effects with your index cards. Okay, and then you're going to discuss who has the cause, the why, and who has the effect, the what. Okay? All right. Can I have someone turn on the lights for me? Thank you, Daniel. And then we are going to come back as a class and discuss who had the causes and who had the effects. So as soon as you get your cards, feel free to get up out of your seats and look for your partners. You're going to have a few minutes to get this done.
I had to get a mop.
You ever had school camps? Wait. So the change did not
And I will also have a card.
We're together.
Yeah, we together. I had to get a mop. I had to get the mop. You have the cause, I have the effect. Yes! Good luck, Quinn. Yeah, good luck.
Did you guys figure it out? All right, what do you have? Okay, who has the effect? Who has the what happens?
I have the
That's a great job.
Put the boys on in a cage because you have to come out. I think there's a match.
That makes sense. Maria didn't follow the recipe correctly, so the cake did not come out as expected. What do you think? Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. Okay, so do you have to follow a recipe to make a cake? Yeah, and if you don't follow the recipe, what happens?
Ready?
Okay, now who has the cause? The why. That's awesome.
We got it. You meet word
What happens?
Wait.
And why?
I need a cat.
Are you and Alex going to share one of the
I need that.
Can I get everybody's attention? 3, 2, 1. Good job. Can I have everybody return to their seats, and we're going to look for a couple volunteers. Oh, you guys did such a great job. You're so speedy at that. Okay, Gracie, why don't you and your partner come up in front of the class? And I'd love for you to read your sentence together out loud. And then tell me who has the cause and who has the effect and why.
Maria didn't follow the recipe correctly, so the cake did not come out as expected.
So who has the cause? What's your part of the? Maria didn't follow the recipe correctly. So what happened?
The cake did not come out as expected.
So you're the effect, right?
Yep.
Because she didn't follow the recipe, the cake didn't turn out like it was supposed to. That's the what. Good job, guys. Okay, you can have a seat and give me your cards. Can I take your card, Ryan? Perfect. Okay, let's see. Daniel, why don't you and your partner come up? Daniel and Amy. Can I have you read your sentence and then tell me who's who?
Some people believe dinosaurs died out because a large meteor hit the Earth.
Perfect. So who's the cause? Why it happened?
Daniel was the cause, and I'm the effect, because the effect is that because a large meteor hit the Earth. No, wait, no,
Let's
it's
think
backwards.
Oh, that's a really good
Okay,
observation.
Because,
This part comes first in the sentence, right? Because we have a capital letter there.
but why is mine a period?
Because that would be the end of the sentence. Cause and effect doesn't necessarily have to happen in order. So what do you think? Have you changed your minds? Right?
that's the
So the
cause.
dinosaurs died out. That's what happened. And what's the reason it happened?
The reason is because
A large meteor hit the Earth.
Right. So that's the cause. The meteor hitting the Earth is the cause for why the dinosaurs died out. Very
and
good
there's
job,
something
guys.
really funny.
Okay, can we save it for later?
Oh, it's about cause and effect.
Oh, it's about cause and effect. Great.
Me and I sit next to Eli, and it was, and he's like, and Eli's like, hey, because ours didn't go together.
Oh,
but,
they didn't. So you were having trouble finding your map.
No, but
Oh.
I said since mine is I had to grab them up, I said a meteor hit the Earth, so I had to get them all.
Yes, they can go together in funny pairs, can't they?
yeah.
Okay, Adeline.
Since helium rises.
A helium balloon rises.
So what is the cause? Since helium rises, what happens?
A helium balloon.
Good job, guys. Okay, last volunteer, Reddick.
The doctor put the boy's arm in the cast.
Because he broke it.
Okay, so what is the cause, the why?
This one.
What is that part? Can you read it for me?
The doctor put the boy's arm in a cast.
Okay. And Reddick, you think you have the effect?
I think so.
Okay.
It would go good the other way too.
It would, that's right. So what is the what that happens in there?
Oh,
He gets a cast, right? That's what happens. And why does he get a cast?
Because they broke it.
Right, so this is another example of those causes and effects not being quite in the same order that we think they usually are, right? Sometimes the effects can come first, and then you get the cause of why that certain thing happened. Awesome job, guys. Can I have you take a seat and give me your cards? Perfect. Now I want you guys to practice on your own. I have a worksheet that you can fill out. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to do that. And if I can get everybody to pass their cards in. Can I have the paper passer pick up all the cards, the rest of the cards for me, please? You have a question? Daniel?
In the video it said,
Yeah, and that is tricky, isn't it? It's because the video said that. But remember that we can look for some of our keywords, and our keywords are sometimes a little bit out of order, right?
Can we work together with someone on this?
I would love for you to do it on your own. Okay, and then if you have trouble, you can raise your hand, and I would be more than happy to come around and help you if you have any questions. Great question. Do you have a question, Amy?
No. We have signals.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Do you have a question, Olivia? Okay. What happens if you plant something? Is that what happens? An example of what happens? Well, you have to use the cause as part of your sentence, right? Yeah. So you can make up any effect you want to that makes sense, right? Amy?
Why does it say sent?
So what we're gonna do, that's probably a good thing for me to explain to everybody. So some of you guys are having there's a little bit of confusion about what we do with the sentence line. So they gave us a cause, right? So all the causes are gonna be the same. I want you guys to think of any effect that you would like that makes sense, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy the whole sentence. You're gonna put together the cause and the effect and write the whole sentence on that sentence.
Wait,
Okay?
but I wrote for effect they grew.
Mm-hmm.
So I planted flower seeds, they grew.
I planted some sunflower seeds, so this might be a good opportunity for us to use some of those keywords we were talking about. So therefore, they grew, or resulting in them growing, right? Or anything you can think of. There are a lot of keywords too that we
Can I
didn't.
write and they grew?
That's a great one. Or so, you could use so they grew.
So then I have to write all this.
I planted some sunflower seeds, so they grew. So what we're going to do is we're going to write the effect sentence here. So what we're going to do is write so they grew on this line, and then we're going to write the full sentence here. So here's a little bit now. Right? Yeah. Yep. So it's an aggregate. So what's your effect? I planted some sunflower seeds, so what happened?